Okay, hope this works. If not, that's okay. I will instead use the share feature to upload it. I start to get lag. Although I'll probably be lagging anyway because the the game has such high influx of new players, which I'm happy about. It's a good problem. Do some dailies, maybe a 24 man, because I do need some coins to upgrade. What have I not done? I know I did expert in level 80 already. I'm gonna do that one. Let's do some videos. Some videos while we wait. Especially the the Realm Reborn there. I'm so glad they don't do. Okay, I already did them. Yeah, see, I hate the way they have those fates in there, fate marks. Oh man, I guess I just do. Ooh, where they go? I need to do these S-frames. I don't really like the Realm Reborn one, especially trying to get to. By the time I get there, it'll probably be dead. Somebody will pull it. I don't even care if I get full credit. I just want to I just want to tap it so I can get credit for the achievement. I have none of those hunt mounts. Wait, what? I came to the wrong place. Middle of Lenosha or Lenasia. I don't know how you say it. Okay, it's still alive. Otherwise, we would say you sent the first mark. I'd really rather kill S-ranks in North Bronx than the Shadowbringers there. So I want the Pachamama. Of course, I want all of them. As many mounts as I can possibly get. I can't even see it. It hasn't spawned on the screen. Oh, see, you were trying to provoke it. Did I get credit? Yeah, see, I just wanted to tap it. I got credit. See how fast it died? I just wanted to get credit, which I did. Oh, I should thank the spawners. Oh, let's I think somebody might have pre-pulled. One gun. See, you can't do that in the shadow. Oh, never mind. That's right. I was gonna go get some bills, some hunt bills, and I do those so I could get those etherite tickets. See, so I can teleport for free. I'm starting to run low. I need to be. I haven't been doing it in a while.
So it is he.
I hope we do the biggest.
You will not defile my new paradise. But yeah, I can see that, but it doesn't make it unenjoyable. That's or keep hearing that. Oh, the AI is so bad it makes the job terrible, unenjoyable. So yeah, I can see the AI wasn't the problem. Usually, for me at least, like they never like, the problem with the AI ability, sometimes it'll regret it, they'll forget a move, try to do the same commands at once, or like if you do a command and then like you send them away, you know, and they haven't done their ability yet, you'll lose like you would lose that egg get solved, but you won't get anything. Like you won't get normally your run two will normally become in 4, but you won't get that if you send them away after you use it. But you'll lose that command, that egg get solved. Sorry. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Usually it's not a problem for me as long as I'm careful, but also haven't done anything like this freaking shit. I haven't done anything. Like the hardest I've done.
And I think I do better with some than last time. Of course, Red makes sense. It has changed everything.
I will not suffer it!
seal.
Righteousness!
God
And
of
righteousness will prevail!
Not for the biggest. No, I haven't seen
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Either way, I'm not LB. Although I like that. It's very complex. I think you could have did that. Maybe you could have did the full thing, wall to wall. Of course, you know, it takes time to tank.
if you will not be discouraged. Damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Nope, they didn't call me, so I got no comms. So I'm kind of glad I gave it to the scholar. Although I do appreciate a good DPS. That's the thing.
I think later on you start to see more comms for DPS because people appreciate good DPS later.
Alright.
Let's go see if we can do traditional man raid without it lagging.
I need one more. Oh, I think it's from the bunker. So yeah, the factory. I need to go to the factory.
Copy factory. What do we want to do?
Siege again.
Or maybe I should go some.
That's slightly better here.
Guess I need to turn this in.
But also, wait,
That Limsa Lamensa? Lisa Lamensa? As oh wait, what is this? Is this the residential area? It's been so long since I've been here. I don't know what this is. Like it looks important. It looks like Lisa Lamisa. Because Lisa Lamisa is right here. Look at that. I hit invisible wall. It looks so beautiful from here. Yeah, it's definitely Lisa Lamisa. As Aswin will call it. I love his I guess interpretations. Oh wait, is that the entrance right there? So it's been so long. Yeah, that's definitely out. That's definitely. Oh my gosh, in Walker. Can't wait. I mean, I can. There's so much I still want to do before in Walker. I got more weapons I could get. I still haven't got that mount yet, which I just need to just go ahead and do the. Part of it is I could go ahead and do the duels, but also I can work on the weapons because I'm only missing two notes, and of course they're both from the duels. One of them is uh um or I'm saying they both drop at the duels. One of them is lion, and the other one is the ball. And I know I've actually been trying to get them from the Fates, from Super Soldier Rising and Hypertune Havoc. I know the ball one drop there. Just those two. And then of course doing Hypertune Havoc go into the Fate chain that leads to Feeling the Burn.
unlock the duel for Lion, which I've gotten into. Of course, I died. And even though I watched the mechanics and I watched the video and everything, I watched this happy video and also some other the POV video, and I still fucking up. But I also think I can do it. I can do it. But also, I could just go ahead and farm the weapons and probably get them out that way. At least the Lion support. And the other one I'd have to do either the duel or get it from those two phases. Even though his fate, I don't know, I wouldn't know if I'd say it's easier. I mean his duel, but at least you don't need any abilities, like any lost action. You just need some other mechanics. The bulb. Lion, you have to have the spell, or you will die. I've also been in his duel, but I really wish I would. I watched the video and everything, but I didn't fully register it yet. Because I don't, I couldn't tell you what the left arm and the right arm buffs do. Like, I mean, the attack. I know what the buffs do. It makes them stronger, and it makes you get knocked back farther and stuff like that, but in that sense, not like stronger. I mean, regardless, if you get hit, you're dead. But it does knock you back further and stuff like that. But like, for instance, when he does the one where it's like the 3 triangles, or the 3 triangle AoE. I don't know the safe spot for the second one when it flashes, like after the first one, and you get knocked back into a safe zone, and then the second one will flash on the screen will cut, and then you'll get hit, or you know it'll tackle. I'll get hit because I don't know the mechanic. But I don't know if the safe zone is in the, if it's in the previous, like, AoE spot, or if it's, like, in the same spot, or not same spot, because then you could just sit in the same spot. Or maybe it could be, and, like, you just have to remember it. But I think it's more so, it moves over, but maybe a little bit. Because I think the AoE does get bigger if it's buffed anyway, so. What am I here for? I'm just here to sell something. I'm just playing around in my inventory. Yeah, I just have too much. Oh, it's not really. Oh, that's right, I wanted to get some more seals. See, I almost have enough, at least for the Ronkin now, but I really want both of them. I'm trying to save money for the 2 gilded mounts. If I really wanted to, I could get money. Like, I could craft a bunch of stuff, but we're usually playing other stuff. Like, obviously, last thing on the channel was Legend of Mana, which I'm still playing. Like, I'm in the second playthrough. I want to get to level 9. Well, obviously, ultimately, I want to platinum the game, and then but I also want to get like really powerful in-game gear, and golems and really strong pets and stuff, but I know that takes a lot of time. But I never did get, like, I got really strong pets and a really strong weapon when I originally played it, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I knew it could be better. But now that I know, I can, like, understand the stuff better. You know, I was young and a little. Access to the internet like I do now. I have easy access to the internet. So I really do like these forgiving weapons, but because I think that I know there's weapons, they probably look like something, but I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what they look like. I think they're beautiful, but also need room. And I could also just farm them if I did want them. This just looks so awesome. Bejeweled and everything. The bejeweled city like they're making one. It looks so cool. Part of me really wants to keep it, but the other part, like I said, I just need to get rid of them. Plus, I could technically farm them, even though the only problem with that is since, oh wait, actually no. I could easily farm them. Or at least I would get them eventually. I'm just saying, like, of course you could do it with trust, but originally I was thinking because it's a level 80 dungeon, which is not, you know, you don't get pieces of gear like you do. I'm just going to get rid of them for now. But, yeah, you don't get a guaranteed piece, but you do, because it's level 79. Yeah. Same with the, even though I do know what those come from. Those are just sets from, just reskins from, but those are, oh, yeah, I would get more. That's quite decent though. Goldsmithing is maxed out. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep my gear for naming. Obviously my naming set, because you know Reaper is gonna be, actually I should probably keep healing too, shouldn't I? But yeah, I should keep healing. Forgot about that. I should keep healing set for Sage. Just to make it easier. Even though, well, I'll be running these dungeons anyway. Yeah, see, it's really low. But yeah. I could also do, how much money do you get? Oh. Wait. Do you get money? Okay, hold on. Let's put this in. I don't actually gonna do it. But I could get money. No. Yeah, you don't get money. You just get experience. For some reason I thought you get money for this as well. Well, no, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say, I could also do those for money. I know I could also sell the stuff for money. I need to find out. I know there's I don't know if I can Google it. And I don't know exactly what I should Google. Like, what should I Google? Like, free company turn-ins, maybe? Provisioning, supply and provisioning turn-ins. And I could get all the possible stuff to make Because I know people will buy that to sell. I mean, to turn in on the market for it. I know that. I always thought that was a good way to make money, but then I've seen some channels, YouTube channels that also talk about selling those, and it basically confirm what I suspected. Yeah, people will buy those to make money. So am I about to be? I think I was right. I could be. I'm so distracted. No, I got more. See, I changed the maelstrom so I could get the gear from the hunt seals, the allied seals. And then I'm gonna change the Gridania and do the same thing. Change to the serpents. And then probably get the weapons too. See, I couldn't get a whole set right now. Yeah, it'll be a while. I like the unique stuff, obviously. Personal healing, yeah, all that stuff. Any level and maiming here. You know, they're gonna start at level 70, got to get level 80. Which, you know, I don't mind, obviously. I love doing that. And to also keep people from, like, jumping into the new content without learning to play the job, you know, even if it's the bare minimum, you know. Because I get it. You're not going to be perfect, that's your job when you first play it. You're still not going to be perfect, you know. Even if you max it out, you're not going to be perfect. You gotta look that stuff up. Or study or learn it. See, I want to get some seals. So I'll go to the seals in Heaven's Ward and also Stormblood areas to get those Centurion seals so I can get more Etherite tickets. And it's kind of fun to kind of go back in the old areas. Part of it, it's like I really still love the old areas. It's just not much doing, which I'm not complaining about, because obviously this is one thing to do, and also crafting and gathering still to do in those areas. You know, which one thing again I love about Rumpus is their materials are always viable. They always make their stuff viable in some form. Like in this expansion, it was with restoration. A lot of the restoration materials were not only in the diadem, but also just scattered throughout the game, scattered throughout the world, like bear fat. I remember that was a big one. And that's Heaven's Sword, obviously. But then there was also, I think, coral or something from blood. I mean, I know it's a specific coral, obviously. You get coral in yeah, they always make their materials viable. That I do appreciate. But yeah. I do need to see where I should see. I like going around the ozones. It's like a world tour kind of thing. That's the damn thing. And all the memories come flooding back. Just going through all the areas and stuff. Ice Commander, Frost Grenade. Although, most of the time I haven't done everything. Like Heaven's World was almost, like of course throughout the years I didn't know. Like when I was born, I didn't touch any difficult content, like no extremes, no foil, just nothing like that. And then in Heaven's Word, I did do the at least did the normal raid, but I didn't do any. I think I'd like dip my foot into extreme trials, but I don't even know if I did. I can't remember. Most of them I didn't clear until later. I do definitely remember because that not only annoyed me, but it burned that memory in my mind. Trying to clear, I did try to clear Zerwan, and I actually, this was back before the party finder, or it might have been right when the party finder was, a thing, but I definitely remember TeamSpeak was like, oh, you gotta have TeamSpeak, and I didn't have TeamSpeak, but I was trying to anyway, because I didn't even have I had like an old flip phone. I had like a Nokia phone. I couldn't do any of that stuff. And I play on PS4, so, but like I had a PC to do that stuff at the same time, but now I got, a modern phone, and I have Discord and stuff, so. But also we have Party Finder. But yeah, oh god, another time I should have gone to them. I like to have different jobs as much as possible, but of course, you never know what you're gonna get with, confused. But I never did clear it, and part of it was because I had this bar, and even though we had assigned positions, I was next to the bar, and the bar kept inching over into my space every time he would do the sword mechanic, and it was so annoying because it's like I would try to adjust, and I always end up getting killed, and it's always because of that bar fight. And I'm like, you don't have to get that, like move over that much. He just kept doing it over and finally I just left. I never did clear it. Oh, we got a 2 okay. I just see on my screen. Raise some I like everything about the raid is definitely cool though. I like the music, I like the rock, I like the mechanic. Gone. Really bad though. And I like I agree with Justin, so like they try to make it lighthearted or funny jokes, even though it's definitely story. Ready to use the guard. Oh, flat though. Oh. I got blasted though, really hard. I'm a glamour whore. Even though I don't use it, you also I just hoard stuff just in case one day I want to glamour it. Such bad. Affordable. That's I wish they would have a glamour system like, you know, WoW or I wish they have a glamour system like ESO, but ESO I think, you know, basically just I think it's like the WoW glamour system is standard now. I didn't hit anything. I don't know if they'll ever be able to do that. I don't know if they want to do that and they just can't because again, like spaghetti code or I feel like they also don't want to do it because of the it would probably do something. It would probably hurt the market, but I don't know. It may not. And also hurt their pockets because probably wouldn't need so much space anymore from like retainers and stuff. Although I would still have my retainers because for one, because you can get stuff, send them out and stuff. And the more you can send them out, the more money, or the more they send them out. Definitely from Paladin first, because that's always been nice ever since I started my first job. Mainly because of glamour, and I'm so glad Paladin got so much better over Strong Blood. Made it really OP at first. I love it. It was everything was rad.
Definitely the monk are the effort for the new the paradigm breach. Tower and paradigm breach. Definitely don't have an obvious. Still. Nope, anyway, it doesn't matter. I would do that. Yeah, 46. Oh, yeah, that is definitely. Yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming. I really would like to stream both, or at least uh get clips on the YouTube from Twitch stream, but I don't have that. I don't have the ability to do that because I don't have PC. But until then, I just and I don't have an audience, so I have to choose one. So I'll do YouTube for now. Definitely will it'll record stream. do with this, so I'm not saying. They keep it now. It was like right.
Wow, I wish they would all had just gotten up instead of, now they all have weakness instead of getting res. Especially because it happened after the end of the battle, you know? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I really like it really matches the color with the weapon that Hrothgar with his T weapon. It's gonna be really interesting to see how they change that too. I'm expecting Diurnal to basically remain the same, obviously. But I'm wondering what's gonna happen to Nocturnal sets. You know, with all the abilities associated with it. The barriers, the shields, using both sets at the same time. I messed up, I should have ate those. Well, actually, no, I didn't, did I? Oh, shit, I'm dead. No, I just got hit really hard. Luckily, I only got hit by one. Kept thinking I was out of the AoE, but then I just was moving to another one. You got the undock? Yeah, you are. I'm glad I didn't. Yeah. Might as well eat my shield because my buffs are gonna be gone. I wonder if I can dash in here. About to find out. Nope. Getting all these long shots. I'm doing terrible. Oh no. I knew that was gonna happen. See, I lost my last kill. total annihilation. Global saturation as the Western said. I want to do level 3, but we never got it. I might as well just do it. I hope it still did that damage. I'm lucky, so I got both of these. I'm pretty sure, actually, yeah, there you go. Yep, I don't care about this. Actually, I got one just in case anyway. Let's get the songs. I'll probably sell them anyway. Most of them I already have. You know what I'm saying? And I know they don't cost much. I don't know which one I'm missing, if any. City Ruins, Rays of Light, Alien Manifestation, Song of the Ancients, and Bipolar Nightmare. Oh, and one more, Weight of the World. I'm not gonna remember all of those. So that's the only one I missed, the Song of the Ancients. I might go buy that. If I didn't get it. Oh, no, I got it. Got them all for this one anyway. No calm. No appreciation. For good DPS. Even though I wasn't the greatest. I mean, yeah, but I was really good. I was better than the other samurai. They would probably give it more, because I get that too, giving it to the healers, because they were putting in some work, but they didn't like that. That scholar did not. They should not have healed or res those other. Because then they had weakness. But also get the fact that I think it was pretty much gone by the time the fight started because of the people watching a cutscene. But honestly, I just hate that. Like, while res, when the battle is over, and you can get up with no weakness. So I should probably queue for something now. Because I'm just in the mood to do dungeons. Or I could just go and do my little world tour. What else I gotta kill? Ice Commander, Frost Canadian Archaeologist, that's right. And it's, you know, I've done this so much where I just know by heart where all these are. Like, and it's funny too, even the Realm Reborn ones, all the fates and stuff, I remember where the marks are, even though, especially the Realm Reborn ones, the fact that I haven't done those in so long, I still remember where to go to wait for those, wait for the fates to pop, so I could get the kills to the marks. I just remember them for doing them for so much. Okay, this is down here. Okay, Fix with the active camera. It's always surprised when I don't one-shot them. Even though, you know, it could be the weakest attack. And I still be surprised. I'm like, oh, I'm not killing. But, you know, all that's gonna change come Endwalker with the stat squish. But that's okay, like, I don't care. I will miss seeing the big numbers though, but like, I get it. Like, I just know I'm not gonna get everything done. I think I probably have time to do everything I wanted to, but just between me wanting to play other things and like my mood kind of, you know, like I don't really feel like playing Final Fantasy right now. Or doing that in Final Fantasy. Like, I could be doing weapons right now, which I should be doing, or going into Doliada. I just don't feel like it. Also, I wanted to get the triple triad mount. I'm not gonna be able to get that. Oops. One too many. But see, look, when I got my QB mount, I got it right when, as soon as Seiryu was made an extreme trial, like I got it right away. I got lucky and got it both like at 60 something. Or maybe that was my what you call it, I think that was my role. But either way, because I remember being surprised when I got it. I was like, I didn't think I was gonna win it with that role, but sure enough, I got it, and that was the last one, of course, because I had got them as it was released. And so, yeah, like, I did a lot in Stormblood, but I felt like I did less in Shadowbringers, but I also was willing to do more. Like, I didn't finish a tier in Stormblood, but I did do, I can't remember which tier it was. If it was the first tier or the second tier, where I actually did try to, I think it was the first tier, where I did the first 2 savages, which, you know, those are always the easiest ones anyway, but I kind of just lost my patience after that, and I just didn't keep going. Yeah, and I thought I also needed, like, I didn't trust pug groups. I still don't, of course, but, you know, I know now that if I just be patient, eventually I will clear with pug groups, because I've seen it. I've seen people do. I'm seeing it. People doing it. I've seen videos. People talking about, oh, they've done like the entire savage tier without having a static group. So next expansion for sure, I'm going to pug savages, because I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it until I got static, and with my work schedule, I just knew I wasn't going to be able to get a static. So because my work schedule is all over the place. But yeah, I definitely think for sure an Endwalker Savages, I'm going to pug it. Of course, I'm not going to be clearing it day 1, obviously, especially in the pug groups. Like, what? No. I'm probably not even going to clear it in the first week. I just want to clear the raids, though. I want to get the mounts. I want to, like, when they unlock it, like they got this current, you know, like they always do before the next tier, they always unlock it. I want to be able to farm it as soon as it's unlocked. Get all my classes, or most of them, geared up with savage gear. So I think I'm pretty good with all the jobs. Of course, I don't know the changes when Endwalker pops. We'll see what kind of changes they have. Maybe I'll finally have the confidence to put on my mentor crown. It's not the confidence. Like I'm pretty confident in the game. Like I mean, I know I'm not the best player, or like, but I think I'm like definitely above average, I guess. Like my parses could definitely be better. I've seen some of them on the oh, that's all of them here. Okay, let's go to the next area. On what you call it, FF Logs, and most of them they're not good. But that's because I don't like get into parse groups, because I know, you know, there are groups that are, you know, do stuff just to parse. I just focus on clearing stuff. I think the highest I've gotten is like blue. I don't think I've gotten purple. Plus, again, also, I don't usually have savage gear, and usually the first job I do max out is paladin, even though I spend less and less time as Paladin on. Really, this time around, it's because I get so jaded watching newbies play Paladin, not using half their toolkit like that. That kind of ruined the class for me just a little bit. Just makes me so sad. Am I supposed to kill? I got distracted. Clock right here. Oh, see, look, I was just in the first area and I ran away. But yeah. Not using Holy Spirit, not using, or of course, obviously, Requiescat. It's just so satisfying to use too. That's so sad. It's just so satisfying using it. In fact, I'm gonna play it now. I haven't played out in a while, but it's just so satisfying to use. And people don't use them, and I just say, how could you? And they do so much damage. Requiescat, Confiteor, well, just the whole combo, the whole spam just does so much damage. But they'll save all their magic for clemency, and just pulls take so long, and then they wonder why, or they probably blame the DPS. Oh, the DPS aren't doing enough damage, and they don't realize how quick a pull can go when everybody's doing as much damage as they can. Healers, tanks, and of course DPS. And when all of them are doing all the damage, like I would say before maybe that used to not be the case. But definitely now, or you could argue that I should say, but definitely now, yes, they can do some damage. Of course, it's not going to be as much as DPS, but they can do some damage. Big damage. Makes me so sad. And I didn't even do Unreal this I didn't do Leviathan, and I really don't plan on doing it because there's no mount, and I did the other two. Actually no, I only did Titan because like that was part of, that's why it's kind of weird saying I was willing to do more. I guess, yeah, I did all the other stuff, like all the, like the fishing, the ocean fishing, I did that. I did a little bit of restoration, not much. All of Baja, even though a lot of people did Baja, but I didn't finish Eureka. I got all the way to Hydados, and I did not finish. I still have yet to finish that, but I kind of want to, because I do want that Proto-Ozma mount. Of course, like I want everything. I want those PvP mounts, but I never want to do, I don't want to do PvP like, at all. Like the feats and stuff. Some of them I do kind of want the other ones, the other PvP mounts. Like Shatter and doing those and stuff, like those PvP modes, and like the Rival Wings. But I don't really care to do the feast mount. Even though I love them. I think they're really cool. And they always have ones that I want, like, or rather, I always want them anyway. But like, for instance, the dodo mount was. I was so disappointed when I saw that from Heaven on High. I was like, oh, you know, I can't. Pegasus, the Night Pegasus from Pass of the Dead was so cool. Like, I can't imagine we're gonna get from Heaven on High. And then you see the dodo, and I was like, oh wow. I was so disappointed. Like, I like the dodo mount, but that the way you get it doesn't feel satisfying. But, and I actually got it. That's the funniest part is like wait, did I? No, I never did clear. I got really close. I think we got past 490, or maybe not. Maybe I got 290. Yeah, we never got past. I never got past 490 on Heaven on High, but I did clear all 200 floors past of the Dead. And so obviously the Heaven on High, I didn't get the other mount if I've never gone, because I know you gotta clear it 4 times and get the to get the mount there, that mount. But the horse, but I did the cleared Path of the Dead once all the way through, and of course I didn't get the Night Pegasus. I ended up buying that one, but the dodo, of course, getting to floor 90, I got the dodo because I didn't even want the dodo. But like I said, and that's part of the thing where I wasn't willing to do as much as because now I probably would have done that. I definitely would have, if I could go back to Stormblood, I would have done finish Eureka for sure. Probably would have farmed Heaven on High until I got that mount. But and I know you could still do that from the dedicated groups, discords and stuff like that. But for sure, I'm gonna be doing everything in Endwalker as much as I possibly can. I may not get everything just like this time around, but I'm gonna be going hard because this is my expansion. Because obviously, like I said, I've played Paladin ever since 2.0. That was my first job, and I just made it my mainly because of glamour. I mean, not just because of glamour, but like that's one of the perks is that I just fill my glamour chest with just Paladin stuff, because you can't fill it, or at least if a Paladin can wear it, I put it in the glamour chest, because you know, there's not enough. It's not even enough for Paladin. So, you know, trying to fill the chest with stuff that everybody can use is just now. Even though they keep increasing the capacity, which I hope they do again. Really, like I said, the ultimate goal would be to just do like WoW, but you know, I don't, like I said, I don't think that'll ever happen. But oh wait, I forgot. Wait, what? What does it say? Oh, vinegar. Okay, I was like, what? Thought that was a T-Rex. I wasn't paying enough attention. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to doing as much as I possibly can in Walker. And I think I'm gonna be streaming it too. I haven't even cleared all the extremes. Actually no, there's two technically I haven't cleared. And Shadowbringers. I've cleared all but one to get the mounts, which I haven't cleared. See the sacrifice. That was really where my patience just like ran thin. But I got it back after that. Because who was after that? Was it Ammo Weapon was after, or was it Ruby? Or was Ruby? No, Ruby was before See the Sacrifice. But I definitely cleared Ruby Web. I cleared them all, like I said. And pretty much as they were released, except See the Sacrifice. So I just ran out of patience. I didn't clear Memoria. Misery Memoria. No, I didn't clear that one because it was just glamour, even though again, like I said, I like the glamour, and also it was really good when it first came out because it was guaranteed 5 slots and you could put the best material in it, you know. So it was good when it was relevant, when it was first released. Now it's just glamour. That's usually the case. But yeah. I don't care. I want to clear it. I don't know how unreal it's gonna be, but I probably want to clear that too. Well, not even probably. I'm gonna want to clear it. I know Bad Extension. I know what Melee is too. I don't know why. I'm just distracted talking, but it's actually fun. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be doing. Oops, I'm still thinking I'm playing Samurai, but yeah, I'm so stoked. I mean, I'm always aren't we all? The next expansion. Can't wait to see the job trailer, like the skills. I mean, we've pretty much seen Reaper skills in the reveal trailer. I haven't really seen much of the Sages stuff, like at all. We've seen a little bit, but I feel like we've seen more in the Reaper trailer than we have Sage in their trailer. But it's gonna be fun. It's always hype when you get to see those trailers. The job skills, the skill trailers. But yeah, I'm gonna go really hard for my expansion because Paladin is the poster child for the Airwalker, so yeah, it's my expansion. That's the joke. Pretty much anybody who's played Paladin. Well, I say that even though most people, at least if you were doing a raid setting, you did not play Paladin. I understand, until like Stormblood, because like I said, it was pretty trash. Even in Heaven's War, which balanced a lot of jobs out, people prefer to play Warrior and Dark Knight in Heaven's War when raids, and it's understandable. But Stormblood is where Paladin finally shined the brightest. Showed so bright. Oh my gosh, cover is so good. Now very situational. It's very situational. But you know, I know I'm flying away from them because I'm distracted, like I said. But yeah, cover was so good. Now, like I said, it's very situational. It returned to what it was in Heavens, where it was just you'd only use it during certain situations. And I get it. If they put that back on there, it would break them again. But I also feel like I hate situational skills. Pretty much like shield swipe. Or shield bash, I'm sorry. Or actually shield swipe was a little skill. They got rid of it. Cause yeah, it was one of RNG skills. I remember that move. It pacified enemies. It did damage too. But yeah, just no. I don't like moves like that, especially for tank. And then situational moves. Shield bash is very situational. Like you almost never use it. The only time, like I said in the coils, you'd use it to stun those ads that were moving. I remember that specifically because that was like one of the few ones I actually attempted. And that was later, much later. That was after Heaven's Word. I mean, or it was released. It was during Heaven's Word that I attempted that. A lot of stuff was. That's how I got my Korean, was during Heaven's Ward, so. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm just so excited. I keep thinking about all this stuff I'm gonna end up doing in Endwalker. I'm gonna do it all, for real. I'm gonna be like really nervous and scared, but I'm gonna attempt it all. I was afraid to go into Savage, so distracting. Yeah, I can't think. Delubrum. Savage Delubrum. I still haven't gone into that. I want to do that before the expansion. That's down, but I don't know if I end up doing everything. So I'm so behind already. I want the triple triad, or I think I already mentioned that. I want the triple triad mount. I want the weapons. Savage Delubrum to do. But I'm just really naming out. There's plenty of stuff that I want to do, or rather, like, I could do. There's always, like, I enjoy everything in this game, pretty much except for PvP. It's like the only thing I don't enjoy in this game. I wanted the restoration mount, the Pteranodon. I was about to say Pteranodon. Or pterodactyl. I wonder what the difference is. I don't know my dinosaurs that well. Most dragon I've already passed. Voidbird and limestone golem. But yeah, I can't stop thinking about it. I'm so excited, and you just know they're gonna add new content, new stuff for us to do. They're really good at that, I'm telling you. And like I said, I enjoy all of it. Especially the more I know about it, the more I enjoy it. Like the ocean fishing. At first it was fun, but the more I learned about it, the more I learned about how to get the best score, the rainbow. It's just more and more fun. But there's something or not something and that's it. And of course, I'm curious about the story, of course. Especially, I want to be in the room where Mama 11 year find out that Daddy 11 year disown his own children. I want to hear what she got to say. She will be like, you did what? Even if it's not that, I'm still interested in her reaction. The first thing I thought of, I was like, oh, that's right, I meant to check that. Check this question. This is the first one. That's alright. We'll go ahead and kill it. Yeah, that was, I really want to know. But also, you know, the obvious questions like, what's going on with... that was my first thing the whole time. I think, was it Ishtola? Somebody finally mentioned, like, when was the last time you spoke to her? You know, you heard her voice. And, you know, before she spoke through Memphilia. And I think the answer was, like, right before they all got separated that first time. And but that was the first thing I thought of. Even before that, I was like, we haven't heard from her. What is wrong? Like, is she weak? Is she getting weaker? Why haven't we heard? I mean, I get it, she doesn't want to, like, at least that's not my theory, that I didn't come up with it, but, you know, I definitely agree with it, because I think Ethis is really the one that, Ethis Asher is really the one that made me understand that and put that in my head, that she probably doesn't want to be, like, summoned, because her whole shtick is she wants to save the star and everything. She knows that being manifested in the world, she would drain the ether. She doesn't want that. At least that's what I think. Basically just flying around looking for that message or your mark is you know, your mark is close by. But I also hate these heavens for like flying around them, and I get why they made them so big. It's so like open, cause you know you got this new feature. You want to use the shit out of it. You want to make the most out of it. It's usually never easy. Like I'm flying around the edge of the zone. It's usually some random place in the middle. It's usually never this easy. Well, I say random, and I know I could just look up the spawn locations. I think I'm gonna do this one, and then I'll do the Stormblood areas, and then I'll call it a night. I'll probably play a little bit more off stream, because I definitely want to do another dungeon, but before I go to bed. Might be up top. I should go. Oh, there we go. I got lucky. It is around now. Well, I guess I kind of am in the middle. Where is it? Is it to the... Oh, there it is. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. See, I kind of want them as a mount. I mean, not even kinda. I want that sprite as a mount, or whatever you want to call it. That model. It could be a reskin. Probably because this is kind of like the Behemoth flight model. Obviously, it's not. I have to look at the run now. I think it might be just like the Behemoth as well, but no, of course not. I remember the Behemoth walk. It's nothing like this. This is more like the Coral. But anyway, I don't care if it's a reskin. As long as it's like not difficult to get, I don't care about reskins. Like most of the mounts from Ishgard Restoration were kind of like silly, or like not that like flashy, but they're still great to have, and I still love them. Oh yes, I'm gonna go to Ralgar's Reach. Start the world tour there. I could really do the ones from Shadowbringers too, but I can't buy Etherite tickets with those, so I'm not too bothered with not doing them. Although I could buy, like, probably upgrade materials now that I think about it. I don't know if they've made that available yet. But, or even materia to sell if that's not the case. But, or just stuff to sell in general. Mostly materia. Oops, did not mean to do that. I don't even know what's that mail thing? Yeah. What happened? I thought I didn't, but I should have known because I remember looking and, you know, the only one I didn't have, I did end up getting. Oh wait, did I even accept the bill? Yeah, I did. I did then. Okay, so recommendations. We got Spinner, Gazelle, Sapria, and Gelid Boot. Spinner, Gazelle, Sapria, and Gelid Boot. The boot is over here. These are also great for, well, not obviously not right now, but I'm gonna be doing those for sure to level up, or at least the Shadowbringer one level up, get to 81, so that you know, and get on with the story. If I need to, actually, I probably, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? And then especially the alts. Spinner should be, well, I'll definitely head towards the Gazelles for sure. Actually kind of past the Spinners. I'm glad though, that was one of the mounts that I really loved, Gazelle, because I did, or it's called, you know, the Multimercopolis. But yeah, that was, ever since I saw them, I was like, those would be a cool mount to have. And then lo and behold, you know, it took an expansion later, but we got it. I still want a Brontosaurus mount. And that's because, or rather, we have all the other dinosaurs now. We got a T-Rex, we got a Pteranodon, we got a Triceratops, Pachamama, Pachamama. That's what it looks like, but I know it's not called that. Sapria's over here. I know I'm totally heading further and far away from the Spinner. I'll say I'm really close to the Spinner. Maybe I should just go ahead and kill those. See, yeah, that's two. I did do the Super Fates with a friend's help, of course. But, partly, yeah, that is true. I didn't, I did clear the later ones by myself. I just was so lucky. Well, probably because I've been playing so much more. The Stormblood when I got with friends help for sure. Each time I was alerted to Ixion, it was always to a friend. But with the whatchamacallit, the Toad, Indomitable, whatever. I was just so happened to be on when I fought him, and I would be alerted to his presence. I was like, oh, he's in the area. He's up, and I got it. I don't remember if I've actually cleared, like, got a gold rating on that. I think I did the last time. I think I did. I gotta check that. Did I already kill the? No, I didn't kill the spinners. Okay, let me do that. I'm so distracted. I could kill those, but I'd rather just one-shot them, skid over quick, like, because time is of the essence. Ooh, I could have used... Oh wait, no, I can still use that. So now we're gonna go kill Ffxiv, and then we'll move on to the next area. I do kind of want to play some Dark Alliance too. Or not the second one, obviously it's not available, but hopefully it will be soon. But the newest Dark Alliance. But it's so funny. Like, I know that game is broken, and a lot of people are hating it, but I feel like a lot of people might be enjoying it as well. It's not hard for me to find a group, I'll say that. And also, oh, I only had to kill one. Okay, cool. But now I need to go somewhere. I'm enjoying the game, and ultimately I know that's what matters. But I can see all the complaints, and I agree with them. Like people complain about the balance. I could see, even though I cleared the game, it's definitely like, it's off-putting. I don't know what. It's kind of manageable. I don't know how to put it. I will say maybe that's why, because I feel like I could dodge everything for the most part. But sometimes the hit detection is off, the hit boxes are off. I'll get hit by stuff. I'm like, how did I even get hit by that? I wasn't that close. I didn't think I was that close. Or the lag online, that's a complaint. Which, you're always gonna have a amount of lag, but that on top of the poor hit detection that's a recipe for disaster. As well as the like, I don't know if other people noticed it, but like, it mostly happens online too, where you'll, like, any other time you're able to dodge a move, like, a big hit's coming. I'll just use a Verbiga as an example. You'll know a big hit's coming. They're gonna do that ground pound smash. When they turn red, and that's usually an unblockable move. Warning that the big hit's coming. It's gonna be unblockable, and so you just need to move And so normally like he can interrupt your combo or just dodge out of the way, but for some reason, sometimes I can't, even though I'm pushing the button, I'm just mashing on it. They will not dodge when they have started that animation, and I'll get killed. I'll get one-shotted. I'm just like, this is worst recipe for like, you know, the time I need to dodge, I can't, and since I can't, I'm dead because it's a one-shot hit, you know, because of the balance. That's the only time really through the balance is a problem for me. And of course, that lower achievement is a glitch, so I can't even platinum the game. Even though I'm not even, well, I'm not even that close. That one trophy, I'm kind of unsure about where it wants you to do. Where all the appearance changes skins. See, I don't know if it wants me to get every rank of every armor and wear all the skins for one character, or if I just have to do every like type, like every gear set, and it doesn't matter which rank, and I only have to do just that piece, you know. But eventually I'll find out, and I do want to platinum that game. I do, like I said, I do enjoy that game. Oh, I did kill everything tonight. Okay, let's move on to the next area. That's another thing I like about my little world tour is the music. You know, I love, especially the nighttime things. I love them. That's another thing I'm looking forward to. Of course, I know I'm not the only one, but like, people can't wait to hear the music. Because I always have like my favorites. It's usually a nighttime thing too. Like Stormblood was the Peaks. The Peaks was my favorite theme, mostly the nighttime theme. So relaxing. And in Heavensward, it was the Hinterlands. And Shadowbringers got like 2. Which was the theme from Lakeland. I really like that one, of course, and also the theme from Calusia. Really love the theme from Calusia. Oh, I need to see where this is. Of course, this is the first area again, so I did fuck that. Let's go. See, this is also just my favorite zone. Is a Ruby Sea, just in Stormblood. I fucking love this area. Like I said, there's really no, besides my little world tour with the bills, there's really no reason for me to come here. I need to fish the zone now. There's the other thing I could do here, just fish. I love this. It's so beautiful. Stormblood was a little underrated, but a story though, like, I get it. It was the weakest of all the expansions we've had. And I hope they can make Xenos, like, he's the lamest villain we've had. I hope they can make him interesting. What's her name? The writer that did, I just never remember her name. I remember her face and everything, I just can't not remember her name. That did the writing for Shadowbringers, because I remember when she came out on that panel and everybody gave her like a roaring ovation and she got emotional. I was like, yay, I'm glad she feels that way because she deserved it. That story was, oof, so good. I did kill everything right before I go. Nope, I didn't. I'm glad I checked. Stormblood, so good. I'm closer to the, and then I'll kill the Miyukis. Part of it was tanking was a little bit more fun in Stormblood, which is funny because I remember when Stormblood first launched, you know, aggro was so broken. It was so hard to, like, almost impossible to keep aggro as a tank. And then they buffed the aggro generation for tanks. And then the meta, you know, was still, everybody had to work on aggro. Like, all the DPS had mitigation, aggro mitigation. And all the other jobs, the healers as well. And then you still got Provoke, but then you also had Ultimatum, and then you have Shirk, again you still have Shirk. But it was pretty great. Oh no, that's right, I killed Yuki. It was just fun to do that along with being in DPS stance. But tanks are still fun. Mostly Paladin, like I said. I really love Confiteor and everything. But the other ones, like, definitely I miss Warriors self, like, their survivability. I miss that. And Dark Knights do just feel like a weaker version of Warrior with their burst. This was the same, even though you could argue that Paladin is also the same thing, but it's just more satisfying. I don't know. I guess because you also, no, cause I can't even argue that. I was gonna say you have access of it outside of your Request got, but so does Warrior and Dark Knight too. It's just you can't spam it. I don't know. It's just Paladins is so satisfying. I did get my Guki right. Oops. Right, we'll move on to the next area. But yeah. Oh, I should have gone to Yangsha. That's alright. Yangsha will be the last stop of a little world tour. And I'll go find the my B rank. Yes, I really like this thing too. So like happy, even though it's I mean, it's almost invigorating, even though it's like a calm nighttime theme. Everything's itching. My ear. Yeah, see, looking at this mount, I want my Cerberus mount. So now it's time to go to Yangja. That one always, like, I'm never sure which one to teleport to. Like, to just go in a circle like here, because they both seem like an equal distance. Minobi. So this was a good start. And then Taoquan. Yeah, so it's just two. One enemy is on 2 bills. I like that. Clap. Clap and a clap. Clap. Should have got closer for that. See, that's what I mean. Also, the memories just keep flooding back. Because coming here reminds me, especially going towards this area, reminds me of Tsukiyomi. Like doing farming Tsukiyomi for my mount. I still have those videos too of I was playing Dark Knight, and a couple times but I think I only have one video where I was the last one standing and the boss was almost dead, and I popped Living Dead and I cleared it. You know, obviously I wouldn't have been able to do that if we hadn't gotten him so far down, but you know, I was able to finish it with Living Dead. Of course I died after it, but it was just so badass. It felt so satisfying. I know I'm not the only one with the story, but I have it on. Not only do I have it on video, but it's always a cool thing when it does happen. The tank use their air bone and they're able to survive, especially Dark Knight, because it's just kind of badass. Like, I finished and now I can die, and they just die. There was something else here, wasn't it? Oh no, it's just those two, that's right. Now we can go back and try to find, go back to Fringes and find that my B rank. And then I'll call it a night. I know she could be anywhere, but she usually does like to hang around here. Or not anywhere, but she, you know, she could be from quite a select few spots. I really hope all the mounts are cool in the next Savage tier, because I really did like, I mean, most of them are cool. Just some of them I'm just like, that's cool, but I wanted something else kind of deal. But yeah, pretty much I liked all the Omega ones. Air Force One was kind of like the goofiest one, but I like it. But this time around, Shadowbringers was rather, of course I got all the heavy one, but I got that like recent because, you know, it's easy to do. I did it with one friend, but and I know you could do it by yourself, but it was easier with at least one other person. The first mount, it should have been Titan. It should have been Titan. I don't know why it wasn't Titan. Even though I like that they put the landscaper again, I wish it was like we could have obtained that some other way. Titan would have been a cool mount, because I'm glad they did Ramu. That was perfect. I was surprised that it was that, but I wanted it to be that. And then Eden, this is all of those two were really cool. The Landslipper was kind of a letdown, but it's cool that it's a mount. I just wish it was obtained a different way, and then instead we got Titan. And maybe they can make Titan. I doubt they'll do it, but you know, seeing as how could they tie that in? But they could find a way. The same with I wish we could have got like some kind of Sapphire or G Warrior mount. I really wish we could have got that, or maybe even a Sap, because we don't really have a blue drag. Well, with Titania, but it's not like a. It's more like a rainbow kind of aura than like a blue. We don't really have like a blue Jago. Gwibber. Yeah, I don't ever recall. I don't think she can appear around this area. I don't think. I don't ever, because from what I remember seeing, she of the locations, possible locations that she can show up. It's nowhere near here. Like I said, if I remember correctly, I know the B rank does show up here, and I think they share the spawn locations. All the B, S, and A ranks. Or rather, I should say the S rank, because this is the big hornet thing. I think that's the A rank. For one of them, I should say. Well, where is she? Where is she? She wanted to be near her peoples. Let's kill him. You dead. Okay, I'm not even gonna get to these real quick. Okay. Good, but I don't want to break the chain. Alright then, that's it for the stream tonight, and but I will definitely be streaming more frequently. I'm going to be streaming usually on the days I work, that just so I don't like burn myself out. I'll take a break on my days off, and yeah, I will do more, obviously, once I can get a PC, or rather I'll be able to edit more, and as time progresses and stuff made more available for me, you know, like camera and stuff, once I can get that stuff, I'll be using that as I go. But for sure, I wanna do all the things. But I will see you all later, and thanks for watching, and good night.